Alrighty, here's a real quick look at the Combiner Wars Legends class Windcharger. He's a repaint of the tailgate mold. And as somebody on my Twitter feed said, and I apologize for not being able to attribute it directly because I forget, the other day, said it's a really nice repaint of an iffy mold. And I think that's really sums it up because it's got that nice kind of metallic red that the Legends Windcharger, what did they call him back then? Scout Windcharger from a couple years ago. Did, and I still think he's the better figure. I picked him up because I got the 4 of them. But yeah, he's not bad. Like I said, he looks great in vehicle mode. But when he's in robot mode, he does have those tailgate proportions, which worked great for tailgate. They work less so for Windcharger, I think. There is a way to apparently to connect him to Combiner Wars Optimus, but after the trouble I had with the Starscream, which I showed off over there, I'm not going to try to stick anything that's not officially supposed to go on those guys, if I can help it. So yeah, here he is. He's just the repaint of Tailgate. He does have a new head sculpt that you might have seen me flipping around with him. But transform him, we just kind of unpeg his legs. Well, pull his leg right off because, of course. Let's bring his leg down around. Rotate this piece around. Bring his leg forward. Flip his foot forward. And then we'll put his left leg back on. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. Snap it around. Bring that around. Again, bring the wheel up to his hip. And then push this whole... Go ahead and pull his arms out. Push this whole assembly up into his waist. Bring this up. What's nice is he does have an independent head swivel in here, so that's kind of cool. They could have made it so his head didn't turn at all. It's harder to do when you've got everything in its proper place, but it does have it. Well, there we go. And here he is in robot mode. If I can get it, there we go. We can get his arm out. And like I said, it's a nice looking repaint. The new head sculpt is nice. It looks very Windcharger-esque. Just the rest of him doesn't. He's got, like I said, he's got those very tailgate proportions, which worked well when you want an IDW style tailgate. That works less well. You pegged him. There we go. When you want a modern Windcharger, I think if you're looking for Windcharger, like unless you're buying these as the wave of 4, I don't know if he's worth picking up. Especially if you don't have a Windcharger, by all means. But if you have the one that came out a few years ago, I think 2011 it was. I would just stick with that one. I think it's a much more successful Windcharger, but if you don't have one yet, this one really isn't too bad. He's just as posable as the thing. He's got the head swivel, some hinges here, ball joints up in there, ball joints at the elbow, ball joint hips, ball joint knees, and then a little clicky hinge feet, so you can get some decent poses out of him. But like I said, it's a decent repaint of like. I don't even know if it's necessarily a mediocre mold. It's a fun mold, but it's a very character-specific mold. And like I said, tailgate, sure. Windcharger, and not super thrilled by it.